what's up, y'all? All right, this one's spur of the moment. Is it gonna work? I reused it yesterday. I used it yesterday on the work tank, and the work tank had 0 nitrates. So far I have had 2 tests. One with the Nios as my comparison, and one with the Hanna, which is sitting down here in its fancy little box. No, not drink. Solo cup with seawater. That's how we're gonna roll. This is water straight out of the tank downstairs, swamp tank, the one in the basement. What's up, Braveheart? Algae, Neil Phillips. Later, man. We'll catch you. Play it back and see if I fail. Mermaid's Reef, Cross, Savage. What up, dude? It's a school night, brother. Don't you have to go to work? Dang. All right, let's just get to it. So, inside, here I explained this. Or I explained this on Instagram. This is simple. If you take the time to fetch yourself a tissue before you do a little gold digging, this is for you. If you're a pick and flick, maybe not your thing, right? Those are things you have to figure out. I don't mind this at all. Oh, except for the fact I don't have a towel, but we'll just use my shirt. This really isn't hard. This is actually very easy. So think about this as something easy with more steps, because that's really all it is, if that makes sense. What's up, Redo? Yeah, everybody's, what is it? It's 14 views, 3 likes. Maybe this will get a little playback. Maybe people are like, screw this. Oh, something's going on at work. That sucks. Is it before or after? I am not going to dilute this sample because I already know I'm below 5 ppm. So there's no dilution. If you so choose to dilute because your tank is extra swampy, above 5, which is not extra swampy, you know what I'm saying. If you choose to dilute, you must do so with 3 chickens, sacrificed to the sun, but you also must wear a propeller hat. You skipped a very important step, sir. Very important. So what I do have queued up, let's see if I can make this work. What I do have queued up, and the audio is probably not going to play. Oh, maybe I can do that. Can I do that? No, there's got to be a way for me to pipe in system audio, but I don't think I've done that. So instead, you're just going to see the Hanna video while I yammer. I'll be able to hear the video, and I found this to be like the way to do it. You can read the book. I mean, the book's right there. You can do it if you want, but I'm a visual learner, and I really like the video. What's up, Remy? So let's do it. So what I did, like I said, I got some swamp tank water right here. I got the video queued up. I'm going to get out all this business that all I did was rinse this off in the sink yesterday after my first test. So I'm rolling in not sterile. Whatever. So I already have the gasket. These are the little gaskets that you got to put in this little filter holder thingy. Not gaskets, filter. There's a little filter holder doohickey. You just stick it there. And then you just screw this on, and it's like that easy. Ultimately, this goes here, so you can push through your business. Actually, I could probably turn this off, right? Because this is sort of getting in the way. You got your reagents. So we're going to get out one of each. And luckily, I have scissors. Man, I just finished up chowing down on some Chinese food. And I put 0 thought into this. So this is gonna be tricky. I'm trying to figure out what I've forgotten, because I don't have a towel up here for this tank over here, but whatever. So that's B and C. And by the way, I like these little packets. These packets don't bother me none. These here packets, they don't bother me none. Billy! This. We're not diluting. We need the big fancy. All right, that's it. That's all we need to do. You can just watch Hannah's video, and it will be sans my stupidity. Which I mean, that's probably better, right? I think it's probably better. So I'm gonna play this. Oh, it's got really nice music. It's soothing. So that's really loud. It's really loud, and I apologize for you not being able to hear it. But that's how we're gonna roll. I'm sure I could do it if I knew how, but I can't. I wonder why. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's already fully over there. Okay. So what it's telling me right now is dilution, blah 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 blah, and blah blah blah, and put the filter in the doohickey. But we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is we're going to add 10 mil of used seawater. It's still talking to me over there. Sorry, I'm going to do a couple of these to make sure it's right. I'm pausing because it wants me to add 4 ml of reagent, but I need to get this sample prepared because it doesn't actually say to do this. It says it in the book. I don't know how y'all roll with your Hannas, but I always pick the test here stupid line, and I like split the oh shoot, what's that called? I can't remember. Oh, this was a really big deal once at work too. The whatever, the little thing, the little line of the water. It'll come to me after I'm done streaming. Okay, so next step. So what? We've added the water, right? Next step is 4 ml of reagent, which is easy. Ish. There's 4. You think we're going to fail miserably? I don't think so. Always put your lid back on. Play. I think I can shake it up. Probably not. And now I take a packet of reagent Bravo. So look, y'all use these. These are easy, right? You just flick them. I'm a flicker. I think other people do it differently. I'm not going to keep up with chat. Savage, you got him. Remy, you got him. Redo, you got him. Moki said he was going to jump on me. So this is B, right? So look, this is how I do. I cut on the outside of the line. I always do. And then I create a little funnel, which is super easy. That's it. A little funnel. So I got a funnel on both sides. It's always important to pull it tight on both sides, because you got to get all the stuff out. Tells you how to cut it. You drop that in there. My people be getting some overtime tonight. They're hard workers. Okay. Let's see how long. I think it's a minute. Oops, I missed it. 1 minute. Vigorously. Savage, you're messing up my count, bro. Does that look weird? How come you can't see? How come you can't see the video that's going on? That's what I want to know. That was weird. Hold on, we jumped ahead a little. Remy, it's a little bit like this, bro. All right, we're good. We're not good. We got another 10 seconds. Or I went 2 minutes. Either way. Not like that. All righty. We done shook up our business. We are going to take off. We're going to do this. We're going to take this big old syringe. That was our seawater. Now we're going to suck it up. Suck it up. For whatever reason, it reminds me of Def Leppard, but it shouldn't. Because I believe that's pour some sugar on me. I saw that concert live. Well, she's going to see a concert. All right. Put this back on. Take this off. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. And then you put this here filter body on. And then we're going to put, this is 10 mil. We're going to put this here, juice. Please hold. Oh, how come it's not working? This is not working. All right, there we go. We're going to fill this up to 10. Fill it up, wipe it off. And then do step 1. So I'm going to do this. And look, when you do this, push gently. You don't need to push hard. You need to take your time. You got to treat it right. You ain't got to be rough with it. You just got to treat it right. Is this fun? Is this fun to watch? I don't want to go too far. That's what she said. Oh, sorry for the nose thing. We talked about that on Sunday. Okay. There's my There's my 10 mil of Go Juice. What up, Moki? All right, so I mixed us up some A, and I mixed us up some B. And I already know what Swamp Tank measured with the NIOS over there, because I already did it. And when you say you know what your nitrate level is when you test with a NIOS, it's a big A, not a big A. It's a big fat ish, because you're matching colors, and you're matching colors in a range, and you're not gonna get, like, no kidding what it is. You're gonna get good enough if that's how you roll. If you're a booger flicker, I totally recommend the NIOS, because it has treated me well. All right, look, I got a little dribble. I always test my Hannas on a flat surface. So you ain't gonna see Charlie 1. Oh, damn, I'm gonna have to fill like 8 minutes. Charlie 2. It is really important not to get your grubby paw prints on this fancy little glass doodad that I think is called a Corvette. Something like that. Because that will screw up the test. Remember? Moki, it's like this. You make a little funnel. Moki and I had a rap battle one day about this, because I like him. And then he came up with a elegant recommendation. I was like, oh, I got nothing. This is C. Always flip it around. How long do we have? Oh, it's not working for you. I think you gotta shake it for 2 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes and counting.
Starting now.
I got 2 minutes. Because I think it's 2 minutes. Yeah, Moki, you installed that Inkbird yet? Two minutes. Peter McKinnon. What if you inject it in your finger? Well, don't do that, Bert. It's not pointy. Oh. Okay, we can turn that off. Does that look odd? That probably looks a little odd. Let's see. The science teacher in me is wondering if they have any document that explains some of their process. Chris, yes. Call them. Hit them up on the Instagram and say, yo, can you hook a brother up with some data? And they may be able to give it a little bit of, I don't know. I'm sure if I went into the lab where I work and was like, yo, this is what they're giving me and this is what I'm doing. Will you tell me what's in this bottle and these 2 packets? And they would go, well, yeah, because that's, this. I am a packet flicker. I use that Aquarium Note app and it helps me discern the yeah, no. So look, Brandon, how old are you? Because I'm going to tell you right now. Oop, my timer's done. Alexa, stop. That sounded weird. I'm going to tell you right now, the older you get, you know this. You went to health class. The worse your freaking, by the way, it's pink. The worse your eyeballs get. It's going to be super interesting. You push and hold. Don't screw that step up. All right, now we're on an 8-minute clock. The older your eyeballs get, the less your eyeballs see light, because it sucks and you get old. And when you can't see light like you used to, you got to really turn on some lights to see some stuff like this. And it's just whatever. If you can give me a number, and the test is that easy, right? It's not complicated. You put some water in a vial. You put some dripperson in there. And you do a little shakeroo. And then you put a packet in there. Well, you don't do shakeroo yet. Then you put a packet in there, and then you shake it for a minute, and you suck it back out. And then you filter it. And then you Hanna it. And then you put another packet in there, and you Hanna it. And 8 minutes later, because if you're smart, I don't have a drink. If you're smart, you popped open something, and you're perusing your feed, and you're checking your business, and you're looking who's trolling you, because there's always trolls. Damn trolls. I don't think Telegram knows what he's doing. He's not scientific. Yeah. Shocker. And then when you're done, you're all happy, and you made it through channel 25. Then let me scroll up. And then make sure you guess if you're above or below 5 before testing. Guess what, Max? I didn't guess. I verified. Because I wanted to know. Because I figured I was under 5. But I wanted to know. No guessing. My Chinese dish of choice this evening was some soup. I don't know what it was, but it was good. And spicy orange chicken, because that's kind of how I always roll. Don't have this many parts. Oh, no, not a black. No, wasn't a black bean guy. Savage, you missed. Swing and a miss, brother. Swing and a miss. I watched. Yup. Took a nap. Yeah, that's how that goes. Hey man, my work business blowing up. They got it fixed. All right. Nothing to see here, people. Everything's working. Mark, what's up, man? I played with it yesterday and it was pretty cool. We got 5 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to mess with it. I'd love to see it compared Red Sea reagent and a phosphate. I'd love to see it compared to the trick using. Yeah, no. I haven't done that. Is it cool? Is it a cool trick? Meniscus. Thank you, Remy. There was this one time we had silicone in our vials, and they thought it was because we had silicone in our process, and that's not what it was. It was just some Yahoo sent us vials with freaking silicone inside, so there was no meniscus, and it was a big deal, and we had to clean everything, and it was worthless, and we didn't have to do it, but we did it anyway. There are 2 powdered reagents. Redo Reefer. What's up, Dan Ray? Yeah, sorry about that whole not video live. One day I'll figure that out. Savage Reefer said he nipped off to add you to my stories and swipe up. Homie don't have no swiping up. Keep shaking. You stop shaking. Got to start over. It was a slow shake, Bert. Sometimes you got to pace yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? You just got to pace yourself. You can't just go all in. That could lead to disappointment. You know what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. I was just reading. There it is. Need a new filter disc every test. Redo Reefer, you do not need, and Hanna addresses that, you do not need a new filter every test. You can gently clean it with a soft brush. I used my thumb. And it worked just fine. And I rinsed it off. What's an AeroPress? Is an AeroPress like coffee thing? Is it a fancy coffee thing? Is it a big old bougie pinky up coffee thing? I don't know what that is. I flicked the package. Oh, I have to charge my watch again. It says it's going to be dead by the time I wake up. Do you put the 10 mil next to the hint so it's the same rotation? I do, Max. I aim that thing forward every time because I want to know that I'm putting it in the same way. Hey, Moki, did you answer that Inkbird thing? Do it for the fish, Moki, do it. Oh, yeah, last night totally sucked. That sucked. So my, maybe you saw it on Instagram, my ATO tube dropped in the tank so that when ATO fired up in the middle of the night, then it created the sweet siphon back into the bucket. Luckily, the bucket had enough space for what it did, but it pulled out all the water in my in the back chamber section of the DIY all-in-one that I made, which meant the heater was exposed to air, and it proceeded to cook and cook and cook and cook. And that Finex, it cooked. Woke up to an alarm and had to replace the heater and had to fasten my ATO tubing correctly. You know what? I need to see, Moki, do you have the you on here? I don't have the calcium checker, and I need to borrow yours because I haven't done that yet. Oh, come on. Koala, you're good. You just got 8 minutes. You got to hang out. It's not like it's hard. It's just a couple steps. Neo Phillips. This is not too many steps. It's 1, 2, 3. Shake it up. 4. Test. 5, 6. 1 minute. See, General So Chicken. That's almost like orange chicken. What's up, Juan? Someone to test my tank with a Hanna. I tore mine. You tore that meniscus. What do I recommend dosing for low nitrates and phosphates? I made 1 or 2 videos. Check them out because it's dirt cheap to make them yourself. Wanderan. Super cheap. DM me on Instagram if you need details, but I think that stuff's in the description of the video. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. This makes me so freaking happy. I shall show you now. So, this makes me super happy, actually. Because I tested with the NIOS before I did this. So here's my thing. That's an accurate reading based on the NIOS. So here's my NIOS. Wait. And that gave me a 1 and a 1-ish, right? It never really quite, mine never really full-on matches, so it's almost a 1 and a 1. I picked a 0 and it was a no, and I picked a 3 and it was a no, and I picked a 1 and it looked like a yes. So what I would have written down is a 1. Where it gets a little challenging for me is up there around the 3 to 5 and the 5 to 12, because you're like, it's not a 5 and it's not a 12, so I'm just going to pick one of those, whichever one it's closest to. 1.24. And that is kind of what I expected. Follow this guide for yeah, Max, so you did it. You did it for nitrates and it was totally cool. Was that 2 liters for $10 or something like that? That's too much money. It should have been a little less than that. Yeah, so then what I do, that's 1.24, and that makes me stupid happy because it's a value. I don't have to look at the color, right? I don't have to, like, wonder what I'm seeing and whatever. There is absolutely a place for this tester, and there is absolutely a place for this. You will get a legit result without having to color guess, which, I don't know, makes people like me happy. So then what I do is I throw this in aquatic log, and that's how I keep track of my crap. And my aquatic log is public, and if you go over there and you search for Telegram Swamp Tank, you'll find it. You'll see how often I test, which is like not that often. Nitrate. So the last time I tested with the NIOS, I wrote down 3. Here's what I got. Oh, I could show you. Because it's really uneventful, but whatever. Yeah, I can't really say again. Yeah, 3, 8. 8's a guess, right? Between 5 and 12. 3, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, whatever. So now I'm sitting at a legit value of 1.24. Save. Now I know. And you know what we say? Knowing's half the battle. This is easy. I just want you to just think about that. This is not difficult. This is a 1 beer test. I rank this a 1 beer. This isn't hard. Remy, I am dosing nitrates at the moment. I'll have to check and see. Is that... How? I think the nitrates are on the doser. The mini is over there, and it's working like a champ. Nope. We're going to open up the doser. What am I missing here? Wait, what'd you say, Neil? Oh, you want 10 to... Oh, Neil, if you want 10 back-to-backs, then I'm going to have to go get me a drink. And really, you only need 3. 3's validated process, and that's plenty. You don't need to go 10, just 3. What's up, Philip? I don't know that they have... I don't think they have a Checker standard kit for the nitrate, but I do have the alkalinity standard kit. So you can verify. You got the sodium nitrate. I'm only dosing 1 mil in my 25 gallon. I only mixed 400 mil worth. Oh yeah, see, there you go, Max. That's what I'm talking about. Mix it up. Save you some money. What happened? Oh yeah, let's go to this doser. Yeah. It's tomorrow for Neil Moki. What'd you write, Bert? The new one coming out in a couple of months, they say you just put water in and hit the button. I'm waiting on that one. Are you for reals? I am currently dosing my fake Neophos. No, wait, that's Neophos. My internet is slow. Wonder why it's slow. Well, you know, Bert, I think there are a couple of testers coming that may do that business for you. But you got them, didn't you? You got them. All right, that's it. That's what I got. Oh, yeah, look, my internet's also... Oh, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. That's why. See? Oh, maybe I'm not on the wrong Wi-Fi. I got a Wi-Fi doohickey in this freaking room, and my Wi-Fi signal looks like crap. I have an idea. Oh, now I gotta log in because I tried. Oh, there we go. You know what I like about this one? I'm going to point this out. Look, it's still on How y'all feel about the phosphate? The phosphate one, because it turns off in like 3 seconds after it provides. At least mine does. After it provides the results, and I'm like, damn it, I didn't write it down. So I have to set that timer on my watch. That's why I did that. Dosing pumps. Neophos. Sorry, nitrates are on the Comores, and that's way too far away for me to pull that up on Bluetooth. That's way down in the basement. So there you go. This is what I got. Everybody bailing real quick, like a train. Hit it. Yeah, thanks, Remy. That's cool of you. If you like this one actually went well. Normally my DIY lives don't go well, and I fail miserably. This one, does this have a thingy on it? It does. This one worked. I recommend this because it works and it provides the results, and I dig being able to see a number. This has always worked for me too, but you're guessing. But there absolutely is a place for that kind of tester. I think I'm going to go wash my business. I think I'm going to go clean up my glass and clean up my whatever, syringe. When I did this yesterday, my cleanup process was rinse it in sink water, everything. Rub the little gasket doohickey with my finger. It says to use a brush. Maybe you should do that. That's messed up, Max. That's legit. That's funny. It's messed up. Redo. Go look at eBay. Anybody selling them on eBay? That'd be interesting. Later, Bert. So yeah, just city water rinse, and I put them away, and I pulled it out for the next time. So real easy. All right. I just wanted to show that. More steps than this, but I call that as easy. It's one beer. Nitrate. You're not even going to drink a beer. I mean, you can chug it if you want to do a Nios. But that'd be it. All right, y'all, I'm jumping off. I hope this was helpful, informative. I hope you got a good, decent look at, even with my failed playback, the process itself. It's whatever. It's just a thing, and you do it. I don't test this often. I test weekly, every other week, monthly sometimes. So this is perfect for me. Gives me a number. Lets me know. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Whoa. I wonder how the water-like spin touch will compare for accuracy. I don't know what a water-like spin touch is. I would have to go look at that. Home ICP testers. Redo, you can get that. You got a big basement. Go get one. That's a few monies. It's just a few monies. Thanks, Brandon. That's cool of you. And yeah, hey Redo, set up a notice on that sounds rough. Set up a notice on YouTube, not YouTube, on eBay, and it'll send you a notification every time one pops in stock. That's what I was doing. So check it out. Everybody's dropping off. Y'all have a good night. Happy reefing. Thanks for hanging out. Be kind, everyone. Thanks.